Hello and welcome to my craft room. I have a very exciting piece of happy mail to share with you today. This isn't a swap. I know that this is from Viviana over in the States, and I know that Viviana had promised to send me a little piece to add to our community quilt project. So this is the Bonkers Quilt project that we're doing. We're going to be working on, all of us together at our slow stitching corner at the amazing Bazaar event in August. If you don't know what that's all about, I will link to the video below where I explain all about it rather than go on about it again now. But yeah, the idea is that we will all be working on this community quilt, those of us who are there in person, and then I will take it home to finish off, and then we will auction them for charity. We'll be auctioning. One of the questions that's been asked is, will it be auctioned internationally? Yes, I guess so, because my plan is that it will be auctioned on eBay. They have a function. They have a function where you can nominate. That there are lots of different charities registered with them. You can nominate one of those charities to benefit from the item that you're auctioning. Obviously, if it goes outside of the UK, it's going to cost more for postage. We can't get away from that. But yeah, so but that is months down the line yet. So for those people that can't make it to the event in the summer, what I've suggested is you can make a little patch or a snippet or a little motif. You know, anything I would say from around 5 centimetres upwards, obviously not massive, but, and I will stitch it into the quilt for you. So you'll be there with us in spirit and you'll be contributing to this amazing community project. Having said that, I've been absolutely blown away to find out that some people are coming from quite far afield to join us. So for example, Kaz is coming all the way from Australia. She's got some friends to visit with in England as well, so she's not just coming over to she's not just coming over for the Bazaar event and to get together with all of us, but yeah, we're gonna have a few days together, so that will be really brilliant. I'm so excited. Anyway, so what I think this envelope is the piece that Viviana's created to add to our quilt. So shall we go in and have a look? Right, let's get the envelope out of the way, then we can have a look. Oh, I'm so excited. Viviana's work is absolutely wonderful, so inspiring. So I'm very excited to see what she's sent. So here we go. Oh, we've got 2 packets. Oh, this is something else. This must be the pic. Let's have a look in here. Oh, what? Wow. So just, oh, what? Hang on a minute. I've got to come up here so I can speak to you. So I didn't even know this existed. So just recently, hang on, let me see if I can. I was very lucky to be sent. I'd been dribbling over this fabric that I'd seen Shirley Benson open, and then I was very lucky to be sent a whole piece to play with by both Shirley and Barbara. So I have an amazing project planned with these, using some of the other things that Barbara sent as well. Beautiful, colourful things, and I shall be doing a little giveaway to go along with it as well, a little giveaway kit. So yeah, so that's in the pipeline. What I didn't know is that they make this as well. So this fabric is designed for you to fill in their outfits with stitch, like they're showing there. I will probably use colour as well, some Inktense colouring in there as well. I had no idea that they also make this. Wow. I'm assuming, is this for me to keep, Viviana, or is this to stitch into the quilt as well? I mean, it would be nice to stitch into the quilt, wouldn't it? Maybe I could stitch a little bit on the quilt and save a little bit. So much you can do with this. I mean, I'd love to see what it would look like if you apply some colour to this. And you could stitch into these too. That is fab. Never seen that. Never seen it. Let's look at some of the ideas that they... Oh, look. Someone's bunched it together to make earrings there. Love that. That's so sweet. I love that. Oh, that would fit right in with this project that I've got planned. It's going to be a brilliant project because it's just going to be so fun playing with these and so colourful. I've also got some bits and bobs that Shirley sent me as well, with previous swaps. So yeah, the whole lot will go together really nicely. Oh, how lovely. Okay, now this must be the piece to go on the... It's a lovely, lovely hand-painted little notelet here. Hi Annie, here's the piece for the quilt and a few ladies for yourself. Oh, thank you. Best V. Lovely. Very excited to see this. She's got it done really fast and posted all the way from the States as well. Oh, look. Oh, it's a heart. Oh, that is lovely. And one of her beautiful fish. Oh, something just fell off. A bead just fell off. Hang on. I'll have to stitch that back on. I wonder where it was. I wonder if it's part of the eye. I think it probably was. I think, yeah, I can restitch that on. I think that is meant to be in the centre of that eye. This is fabulous, isn't it? Let's put that bead just to one side a minute so I don't lose it. So what she's done is stitch it onto this. There, the other part of the eye's come off now. I will definitely have to keep those safe. I'll stitch them on in a minute. It's amazing what things go through the post with so little damage usually. Oh, look. Yeah, so she's done the whole thing on this piece of fabric. So I can, probably what I will do is just cut around it a little bit smaller. Or I'll just put it on like this and people can add to it as well. Must make sure I keep V's signature there. Oh, this is beautiful. She does such amazing, she does other subjects as well, but like beautiful, her underwater scenes. Again, another project that is now, I've got the Maggie Morris project next, then the Viviana project. Look at all the work in it. How beautiful. What a lovely little focal point on our quilt this is going to make. It's gorgeous. I love everything from that background fabric. Is beautiful, isn't it? And then the shape of the fish is beautiful. It's like the thread that she's used is, I don't know if it's silk or something with a very silky feel to it. It's quite sort of lustrous, so it's giving that lovely look of the, if I try and get the light to catch it, a lovely look of the fish's scales. Oh, look at the colours. The colours she chooses are, yeah, one of the things that make me love her work so much. This is all metallic thread here. And look at that effect where she's done the chain stitch in circles around the eye. So it definitely gives that effect, doesn't it, with the metallic thread of a fish's scales. And look at this stitching. I wonder who will end up owning that this Bonkers quilt. Beautiful. That will fit in just perfectly. Largely when we're there, we're going to be using Bazaar scraps, of course. If anybody wants to send in pieces, it doesn't have to be made with Bazaar things. Use what you've got. The Bazaar scrap packs include silks and cottons and brocades and all kinds of fabrics. So I mean, really anything is going to fit in. Oh, that is utterly beautiful, Viviana. I keep seeing more every time I look. I keep seeing more. I love these little. They're like kind of like tiny buttons. I was going to say beads, but they're more like tiny buttons because they've got 2 holes in the top. All this metallic, rainbow metallic thread behind, all chain stitched to create this part of a coral reef, I guess. And this lovely fronds of seaweed here. Love that pop of the neon green. It's just really makes it all zing, doesn't it? It's absolutely gorgeous. V, I love it. And I'm imagining it now as a little focal point on our blanket with lots of other contributions stitched in all around it. And you know, when I bring it home, I don't know how full our Bonkers blanket is going to be when I bring it home. How much I will still need to apply to fill in all the gaps, or whether I'll only need to kind of do the backing and finishing and putting a border on and things. I'm just going to play it by ear really. So I think it should have looked like, if the eye was still there. I wonder if I can pin it on, or if I could just balance it. No, it's not going to let me balance it. That is a stunning piece of work, Viviana, and it will be an absolute pleasure to add that to the quilt for you. And thank you so much for this as well. I can't believe it. I had no idea those even existed. Wow. That's just going to put the icing on the cake for that project that I've got. This is why I can never do all my whips before I start new projects, because there's always something new and shiny that I want to start. But that's good. Keeps it fun, doesn't it? So yeah, if you would like to create a piece, you know, it could just be a little square, a little layered snippet, you know, whatever you like. It could just be a little square with your name on it, or some meaningful words stitched on, or just a flower. I don't know, it could be anything. It can be a regular shape, or just a irregular shape, or a motif like a heart, a leaf, a flower, whatever you like. You will need to send it to me if you want to do that, and to get my address, if you look in the description box, you'll find my link tree. Click on that and you'll find an email there. If you email me, I will let you know where to send the piece. Obviously I can't just put my address in the description box or something, so what's that? So yeah, I will link to the previous video where I talk a bit more about how it's all going to work, and a bit more about the amazing Bazaar event. I'm just so excited about it. I was excited about it anyway because it's a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend. I'm going to be there for the whole weekend now. Yeah, super excited about that. But to have our own little slow stitchy corner as well, so we can all sit and do a bit of slow stitching in the sunshine, as well as enjoying all the brilliant atmosphere at these events. So, you know, you can just come along for the day. Cost anything. You can just come along, have a look at all the lovely stores. I just started wittering on about it. I've stopped myself. All the details about the event and everything are in the video, which I'll link in the description box if you're interested. Okay, right. Thanks so much for sending that, V. Thank you so much for the lacy ladies. I'm thrilled to bits with those. And thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you again really soon. Bye.